The last box hit the floor with a thud and suddenly, the silence was deafening, no familiar voices, no laughter echoing down the hall, just me and four blank walls in a city where my name meant nothing. That first night, homesickness pressed down on my chest like a weight, and I nearly called it quits before I'd even begun. But something stubborn inside me whispered that every story worth telling starts with a leap, so the next morning I forced myself out the door, heart pounding, determined to crack open this new world. My first hello was a disaster, awkward, rushed, met with a puzzled stare from the barista who probably thought I was just another lost newcomer. But then she smiled, and I realized connection didn't have to be perfect, it just had to be genuine. Each day, I pushed myself further, joining a rec soccer team even though I hadn't played in years, accepting dinner invites from coworkers, getting lost on purpose in quirky bookstores and coffee shops. The more I opened up, the more the city softened its edges, and suddenly, faces that were once a blur became friends who texted me late at night, who cheered me on when I landed my first job interview, who made sure I never spent another evening alone unless I wanted to. Of course, there were setbacks, lonely weekends, missed buses, and moments where the ache of missing home threatened to swallow me whole. But I learned that loneliness isn't a dead end, it's a door. Every time I reached out, I built a bridge, not just to others, but back to myself, piece by piece, until I started recognizing the brave, open-hearted person I was becoming. It wasn't about pretending not to be scared, it was about showing up anyway, messy introductions and all. Now, when I walk these streets, I'm no longer a stranger. The city feels like a patchwork quilt of hellos, shared meals, inside jokes, and hard-won trust. If you're standing at your own new beginning, heart racing and hands shaking, let me tell you, your first hello won't be your last, and with every one, you're weaving yourself into something bigger, braver, and more beautiful than you ever imagined.